Hi, this is Maggie. Today I'll be looking at May 2018, the ephemeris, the transits for May. So the sun went into Taurus. This will be Taurus month. Happy birthday, Taurus. The sun will go into Taurus on the 21st of April. So I'm looking at the ephemeris for May, beginning May 1st. So the sun will have gone into Taurus in April, and it will be at 10 degrees Taurus, and the moon will be in Scorpio on the 1st. Mercury will be 13 degrees Aries, so the communication will be direct, very direct, and it's direct. It's no longer retro. Venus is in Gemini, so it's a great time to socialize, have a party, communicate. You know, Mercury's the ruler of Gemini, so Gemini will look good, you know, and they will really enjoy this time. They'll be attractive, and they'll love to socialize and communicate. And everyone in general their communication will be, you know, a lot more, and it will be pleasant as well. And Venus will be going into Cancer on the 20th, May 20th. So just enjoy this time while it's in Gemini to socialize and communicate, talk to everyone you know, and use social media because when it goes into Cancer, it'll be a lot more emotional and intuitive, and all about good food. You know, you probably love to go out to eat. So it will go into Cancer on the 20th. So, and Mars is in Capricorn on the 1st. Its action, will, drive, it rules Aries, and it will remain in Capricorn until the May 17th, when it will go into Aquarius, which will be, I was going to say kind of a relief, but actually, because Capricorn has had such a lineup of planets, but Mars in Capricorn, the energy of Mars, you know, gives you a lot of ambition to finish up those projects, whatever they may be, until like the 17th, when it leaves your sign and goes into Aquarius, because then the energy will be it'll be air. It'll be all about you know, the media, airwaves. I always look at the glyph, you know, the glyph for Aquarius. It looks like airwaves. It is the air sign, and so it will be all about, you know, forming groups, maybe humanitarian groups, friendships. Well, have friends all over the place or make new friends, and anything electronics or ideas. You might just have a million ideas, and with Mars there, you'll be able to have the energy, because Mars is energy, to implement them. Yeah, and sometimes it can make one argumentative, but I don't think that would be the case with it in Aquarius. I think I see them using it more genius ways, creative ways. Jupiter is in Scorpio. It went retrograde on 19 degrees May 1st, Jupiter. So it's had a really long stay in Scorpio. It's Scorpio's Jupiter return, and because it's gone retrograde several times, it will be there through October. So they've had a very expansive year, either through joint finances or building their empire, whatever it is they're doing. It's just grown or expanded, or maybe come into new money, because it does rule joint finances, as well as incredible passion. And so just whenever you have a Jupiter return, it's just a very good lucky time, very optimistic, you feel good as a rule. Um, yeah, I was just thinking unless, you came into the money through an inheritance, then of course there would be grief because even though Jupiter, is the jovial, enthusiastic planet, Scorpio is all about transformations. So anyway, as a rule, it's a feel-good planet. So it's very good for Scorpio all the way through October. Your birthday, Saturn remains in Capricorn till like 2020. So it's really doing its work. Capricorn I've talked about at length because everything has been transiting Capricorn. And still is. Well, Mars will be leaving Capricorn this month. So Saturn is in Capricorn and Pluto as well is in Capricorn. So there's just major, major transformations on so many levels in Capricorn's life. But the good news is that, the sun is in Taurus. So that's Earth energy that's in trine to all the Earth signs, to Virgo, to Capricorn. So that's between the trines and the sextiles, that's easy, harmonious, flowing aspects. And, Capricorn could really, really use that right now. Because, it's just been working out so much stuff on so many levels, so many transformations through Pluto and Saturn. Those are some heavy-duty outer planets. And now with Saturn going retrograde in Capricorn, it's just emphasizing and bringing home the lesson or the changes, whatever it is that you're learning. Because Saturn is the great teacher. So it's just reinforcing. And Neptune, or Uranus, rather, Uranus is in Aries. It's been in Aries for 7 years. So Uranus is entering Taurus for a long 7-year stay. So it will be on the 16th, and probably you're feeling it already. It will be, Taurus rules the second house, the house of money, assets, material gain, what you value, you may not value material assets, maybe you value the land, or so with Uranus and Taurus, it will go in, on the 16th, I believe. So it will be like a process over a 7-year period. Everything's not going to happen at once, but there could be some sudden financial events that happen. With Uranus also in the Earth sign, it could be geological events, earthquakes, volcanoes. Already some volcanoes are erupting out in the ocean, just randomly. But mostly it will be finances. So you could look in your chart and see where you have Taurus, what house it's in, and you will see which area of your life it will affect. But globally, it will be material, financial, or it could just be like a back to the land movement. We really don't know how it will manifest. Our whole monetary system could change. You really can't foresee Uranus. All you can really tell is which area of focus it will be in. For Aries, it will be in the second house. That's Taurus' natural house. It's a second house. It rules assets, money, what you value. It's the Earth sign, and it's ruled by Venus. So you would look to see which house it's in, to see where it will change everything. Could be if it's in your relationship house. It could, it could change things in that area, could maybe change things financially for you somehow. Um, go from joint status when you file your taxes to single, or it's individual. You would have to. It's just a general May reading, but that's significant event. 7-year event, Taurus, beginning on the 16th, and everybody has been talking about it. I did a video on it. Yeah, it's and Aries, Aries has just experienced, the whole 7-year transit, and that affected their self, their sense of self, their personality. So they have had a tumultuous ride, and I think they're very happy to have have Uranus, after it's, done the roller coaster ride in Aries to their self, to have it move on into an earth sign. So, it could have positives. It could have positives because it will be a trine, for all the earth signs, for Virgo, for Capricorn. So, that's positive flowing energy for the earth signs. Yeah, because quite a few planets are in Capricorn right now, so we're definitely going to be feeling a lot of earth energy, and there could be some geological events, going on. And then Neptune will remain in it's the ruler of Pisces, will remain in Pisces. And yeah, so, the focus is on spirituality, service, humanity, the arts. We did have a lot of water events going on when Neptune first entered Pisces. It's like king of the sea. And I think we will be seeing some earth-related events, definitely, and money events going on. Resources will be the focus with Taurus, definitely. Natural resources, the earth, saving planet Earth will be it is the focus. Saving the environment. Environmentalists hopefully will come out, and just really clean up this planet. So I see a lot of that going on, and we certainly need it. So, and Uranus is a rebel. It's rebellious. It wants to liberate. So maybe Greenpeace and everyone will just get radical and help save our planet Earth. Yeah, that's a great use of Uranus. So hopefully, maybe that would be a wonderful way to use Uranus in a positive way, other than like having the markets crash or something. That would, if they did, that would be from the corruption going on with all this stuff in Capricorn. Like Pluto and Saturn, and taking down all these, people who have misused their power and authority. So anyway, happy birthday, Taurus, and everyone's going to enjoy the earth energy, and the air signs and earth are sextile to each other, so they're harmonious, and the cardinal signs will be happy to get a little bit of relief, but however, they still have a square going on with Pluto. Well, Aries does anyway. The cardinal angles, yeah. So the cardinal signs on all the angles are where all the action is, where significant changes are felt. So Taurus is a fixed sign, and Capricorn is a cardinal sign. There's a lot of action going on in there. But in Virgo, yeah, so Virgo will be feeling the earth energy as well. So And you know, there's May Day and Earth Day and all of that. So with Uranus, yeah, with Uranus in Taurus, I would say run with it. You know, run with it and use it for Earth Day and to revitalize the earth. That would be a great use. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please like and subscribe. Thank you.